Hi, I'm WELS President Mark Schrader. When a congregation wants to plan for the future, sometimes it can help to have someone from the outside provide a fresh set of eyes and ask good questions, helping the congregation carefully think through how they go about their mission. Aiding congregations and schools in assessing and planning ministry is one of the major functions of WELS Congregational Services.
With gospel ministry needs continuing to change and grow, many of our WELS churches are considering ways to maximize their resources and coordinate their efforts. WELS Congregational Services is helping them to do that in a new effort called Mission Together.
Mission Together is looking at congregations that are in geographic proximity, just exploring if there might be some mission efforts that they might consider doing together.
Congregations request the help of WELS Congregational Services, and then we come in and walk them through the process. You should have a single sheet that says scope of work plan.
Our goal is to simply help them ask the right questions, to think what would best serve the mission in their geographic area.
This is an opportunity. How can we keep on carrying on the work of gospel ministry? That's the biggest thing with us. This is always about mission.
Currently, a number of churches are enrolled in the Mission Together program to discuss the possibility of merging. But Congregational Services helps individual churches as well. This is where long-range planning can be helpful.
Peace is blessed. We feel like we have an active, healthy congregation. Bringing in congregational services caused us to slow things down a little bit, put together some objectives and goals.
Sometimes you can get really entrenched in your own church and not really see the wider scope of things and see that there's possibly a different way of doing things.
It's helped me better appreciate our ministry, so you don't just get busy doing busy stuff, but you're actually spending time and energy doing the most important things for gospel ministry. And that's what they've been helpful with the most, I think.
And it's been there since the beginning of time.
Similar to churches, our Lutheran schools are offered the benefit of an outside perspective on their Christian ministry through school accreditation.
And also they're kind of targeting the student needs that they had.
I think it bolsters your reputation. You got an outside organization coming in and objectively looking at your program, and they're all about making our program the best it can be.
We offer discerning accountability. And what I mean by that is schools all have different circumstances. 1 in 7 of our schools don't have a school leader right now. And so being flexible as these schools are trying to work toward improvement, yet holding them accountable for that improvement can help those schools become the great schools that they are.
While each program is different, the focus of Congregational Services remains the same: to help our congregation focus on their mission of sharing the gospel of Jesus.
I love seeing just the mission zeal that is throughout all our congregations. And I'd just like congregations to understand that as they're trying to think through mission and ministry moving forward, they don't have to do it alone.
With these opportunities and more from WELS Congregational Services, we can work collaboratively to make ministry better together. Visit wellscongregationalservices.net to browse additional resources and sign up for an e-newsletter where you'll be notified about new resources when they're released.